Hey guys, welcome back. I have a special video for you today because it is Krie's birthday. I hope that showed up. This was on my camera. That didn't work at all very well. Her last birthday I had missed because I was out of town for work, so my mom threw a birthday party for her with my nieces, and so I thought I would do something special for her birthday this year. So I'm making her breakfast and then I'm throwing her a birthday party with just her because Krie doesn't really have friends. She's too much for most dogs. And the dogs that are a good energy for her are too much for her. It's, yeah. Krie, where's your good dish, honey? This is your outside dish. Where's your other one? Did you break it? I do like to make Krie breakfast and dinner often, just so I can make sure she has what she needs in her diet. I always just give her a little bit of her own food, not very much, because she's getting other stuff. And then either like meat, like chicken or beef or something, or eggs, or rice even. Rice is usually like if she has an upset stomach, I'll give her rice, or if she's running out of food and I won't be able to make it to the store yet, then I'll give her rice. I also like to give her fruit, but not too much. Usually I give her blueberries and raspberries and apples. She loves apples. Before you give your dog anything, you should always look up to see if they can have it. Like, there's blackberries in this berry mix, and I've never given Krieger blackberries. So am I talking about you? So I looked up to make sure dogs can even have blackberries. Only give them a little bit to make sure it sits well with them. Like, I'm only giving her one blackberry. And then I'm also putting a little banana in here. I would have put some veggies in because usually I try to do like a good amount of fruit and veggies instead of just heavy on one. But I didn't realize that I'm out of veggies. Somebody ate them all up. So this is actually, I feel like this is like way too much fruit for her. But she'll love it. This might seem gross, but like all of her food, I put a little water in it just because she is a super fast eater. So it helps slow her down, but also the kind of dog she is, she's moving a lot, so she takes in more water. If your dog is taking in a lot of water, you should probably have them checked by the vet. That's just the breed my dog is, and I did make sure with the vet. Be mindful of your pets. You ready? Cute. Hey, sit. Oh, such a good girl. We are working on her birthday cake now. It is a peanut butter birthday cake. Ah! Hey, off. So it is a wheat-free, all-natural birthday cake. I don't know if you can see that. It's made special for dogs. And this brand, they have different flavors like banana, red velvet, pumpkin. Pumpkin is actually super good for your dogs, even just on its own. Jack, what are we gonna do? She's a wild one, huh? So the recipe calls for 1 egg, 2/3 cup of water, and you mix it. It also calls for 2 tablespoons vegetable oil. Anytime I make anything for Krie, I always use coconut oil. I don't really like using any other kind of oil. Coconut oil is supposed to be really good for dogs. It's good for their digestive tract and it's good for their coat. Coconut oil. I'm going to put coconut oil in the pan so it doesn't stick. I got these super cute heart-shaped ones. I bought it for Valentine's years ago and it was a lot smaller than I thought it would be. The packing also comes with like an icing mix. You just mix it with water, it looks like, until smooth. I'm not sure what kind of icing this is. Yogurt icing. Okay. So a little more about Krie. She is an Alaskan Husky German Shepherd mix. So she has the energy of like 20 dogs. The Alaskan Husky isn't really recognized as a breed outside of Alaska because it's a mix of so many dogs. But I mean, all dogs are. Alaskan Huskies are different from Malamutes and Siberian Huskies. Malamutes are like really big sled dogs, really fluffy fur. Siberian Huskies are a little smaller than a Malamute. Very vocal. You see, that's like the one you see in all of the videos and stuff. It's just this screaming dog. Very fluffy fur. They're meant to pull freight and stuff, so they have like a thicker coat to keep them warm when they're working in the winter. Alaskan Huskies are a little different. They're kind of smaller. They're a little leaner because they're more for long distance running. And their coats are also coarser for like wetter conditions. So they just kind of, it's really difficult to like even bathe Krie because all of the water just falls right off of her. Are you done? The other thing with a Husky is they are constantly moving. I can take Krie for like a 3-hour long hike or run in the mountains, and when we get home she is still running everywhere. So she can't really be an off-leash dog ever because she'll just run away and keep going. So because she is a German Shepherd Husky, I always say she has 2 different barks. She has a bark from each breed. So if she is angry, she has her like deep German Shepherd bark, which is kind of scary. She's only done that to me like once, and it was because I took a toy away from her. And she does that to the cats. If she can't reach them, she'll bark at my neighbors. She has her deep German Shepherd bark. You don't hear it very often. It's just if something really makes her mad. And then she has her Husky bark, which is more of like a fox yip. That's the one you hear more. That's the one you hear if I come home, if I have food, if she wants to run. Hi, baby girl. Look at you, little fox nose. Little fox face. Are you a fox? Are you a fox? Oh, so happy. So happy. it off the counter. Thank you. There we go. Look at that, girl. Now it just needs to cool down. This is so cute. This is what it's like to live with a husky. There is no quiet. It's like you have a toddler. It's like you have 10 toddlers. Constantly making noise. But they're so sweet! Oh, you're so happy. The really sad thing with Krie is huskies are very social dogs. They love other animals. They love playing. It's just other animals don't really like them, which is super sad. There is my sister's dog. One of her dogs adores Krie. It's a big German Shepherd, so it's a lot bigger than Krie. Her name is Kenley. She just turned a year old. Kitty doesn't like that. Where's your toy? Where's your toy? Where's your toy? So the thing with Kenley adores Krieger. Kenley gets so excited when she realizes that she is coming over and when she realizes that Krie is here because she wants to play with Krie. Krie doesn't want to play with her. Krie can just see Kenley get out of my sister's truck and she will like scream and run into her kennel and she gets in like the farthest back corner. She doesn't like Kenley. She likes smaller dogs. Smaller dogs can't handle her. Bigger dogs that have her energy terrify her. I really want to put like blueberries on this, but Krie has already had her fill of fruit for the day. I don't like to give her too much fruit in one day or too many vegetables in one day. And I also don't like to give her too many throughout the week. I can't get her to leave her birthday hat on. So she just has her bandana. Hey, you're being rude. Sit. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Here's your birthday cake. Can I put the birthday hat on you, please? Can I see your face real quick? Big birthday girl. Don't eat it all in one bite. Oh, goodness. I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but Krieger is now 5. I got her from a rescue. They rescued her mom. You missed a spot. They rescued her mom from one of the villages, and when they brought her back to Anchorage, she ended up having 4 of the cutest little puppies. If you are thinking about getting a dog, you really should check some of the local rescues. You can even check rescues outside of your state. I know there are... Oh, you don't like your birthday hat, huh? Look at the best girl. I know there are a lot of rescues in other states where they are overcrowded and they are willing to send dogs to wherever their new home is just because they have so many dogs there and they need them to have homes, otherwise they get put down. So if you're thinking about getting a dog, please check with rescues and try to save such a cute little life. Look at you, happy hippo. Oh, you're killing your birthday hat. Okay, Thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate it. I'm sure Krie has had the best birthday ever and probably just wants to chill now and get this stupid hat off of her. But thank you for watching. This is how Huskies play with their toys. They don't play, they just eat. Hi, baby girl. What do you got? Oh, yeah? You want me? Okay, never mind. I won't throw it. That's the other thing, is she always wants me to, like, throw her toys. And then she doesn't let me throw them. She doesn't even let me touch them. And she just kind of hoards them all. Her cupcake is under her, so nobody can take it. I always have to get her really tough toys because she just like tears them apart. The one thing though about Huskies is they are fine playing with literally anything. She once got an empty Coca-Cola bottle and she played with it for like half an hour until I took it away. This is the aftermath. Too much birthday excitement. Where'd you go? Did you have a good birthday? Did you have the best birthday? No, you can't have more cake.